Hello and welcome back to another episode of the WWE Report. I am Phil. Luca is here. Very controversial, Luca. Hello, how are you? All right, so we just witnessed Night of Champions 2025 like 20 minutes ago or so. So we're here to talk about it. Before we do another episode in a few days when we go to the live show in Pittsburgh, which for those of you outside of the area who don't know, yes, they will be recording Raw and SmackDown that night for the week. So, well, live Raw and recorded SmackDown. So, and we'll tell you all about it. All right, so let's jump into some of these matches here. All right, well, we started off with the men's King of the Ring match. Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes.
Good match. A wrong winner, though.
Why?
Oh.
You know he's going to dethrone Cena. That's what's going to happen.
Probably. Yeah.
Spoilers, kids. But yes, it'll probably be Cody and Cena at some point. But and again, it was probably always going to go that way. But it looked like Randy Orton hurt his back, like for real.
He's just selling.
No, I think you grab your back, you go, no, like he like.
That's what he was doing.
That first hit, that first it looked like he was screaming. I don't think he was. That would be overselling it, I think. But no, I think he.
I'm not the part of the selling the sound.
Yeah, but I don't think it'd be that. I don't think it'd be like that. Unless Randy Orton's just that much of a worker. I don't know.
Probably he's been doing it since like 2000.
I know.
Exactly.
But either way, I mean, because I swear it seemed like Cody was slowing down and maybe like trying to help him a little bit because I find his bad. Like if Randy was selling that back, I don't think Cody would slow up that much. Maybe that was another reason for his speech too. I know Luca's like whatever. All right, so you said it was the wrong winner. Why?
You can't wrestle.
Cena?
Close.
Maybe there's bigger, better things for Randy Orton.
Like what?
I don't know.
That's the biggest title. Well, the company has offered.
Well, maybe he has another match coming. I don't know.
For a title?
I don't know.
Exactly.
All right. So unless he goes for Gunther's title. Gunther and Cena. No, not Cena. Randy Orton and Gunther.
I mean, I did that at last year's Bash in Berlin.
Well, they can do it again.
Again, bro.
Maybe he'll get his. I don't know. Maybe he'll get his revenge. All right. So yeah. So again, I'm still not. I don't know if I'm 100% if that was a real back injury or not, but. Then we got Rhea Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez with interference by Roxanne Perez.
That didn't really go that well, but yeah. What happened?
I know, yeah. And after Raquel set that table up on like the top rope, Rhea like took her right off it. Street fight. Kendo sticks, chairs.
It was good, but not as good as I thought it would have been.
Rhea took her belt off and whipped Raquel with it.
Yep.
Give her the old Bianca Belair that lives back. Oh, and yes, best wishes go out to Liv Morgan. Yes, I don't think we've recorded since she had that injury, the shoulder injury. So I have a feeling Raquel or Roxanne's taken her place for a while, at least in the tag division.
Since the night after Mania, have they even defended it once?
I don't know. Can't remember. Yeah, if they have, it's very rare and infrequent.
I just retired the belts already.
Why?
They're useless now.
Oh, well, I guess again, unless Roxanne gets in there, but then they make them defend them more.
Even then, they have no teams to defend against, really.
That's true. The women's tag division, there really isn't much there, is there?
Exactly. Unless there's some like call-ups, but like who?
Or yeah, I don't know. Bring up some people. What about Sol Ruka and Zarya?
As long as one of them has a belt, I don't think we're getting called up.
That's true. Even just for a one and done match.
Maybe, I guess, but like, even then, if they do, that's the like only team.
Yeah, because is there even like a ton of women's tag teams in NXT? Really?
No.
Well, start calling some people up. We need more tag teams. The men's tag side is filling out. I mean, now
that's loaded.
Fraxium, Street
DIY.
Profits, DIY.
Don't even say why it's 6.
I was gonna say, is Pretty Deadly still there? Well, the one guy's injured, so
I don't know.
The
new Bloodline could be a tag team, I guess.
Yeah. New Day.
Like Tongaloa and like Tongaloa and someone.
See, you forgot a Motor City Machine Guns. I told you they're boring.
What? They're good, though. And that's all that matters.
They can wrestle. They just can't cut a promo.
That doesn't matter when you can.
You gotta sell. You gotta sell, kid. You gotta sell.
How can you sell during a promo? Huh?
You gotta sell. We gotta do the promos. All right. So then the third match, like we finally get them back in the ring. Karrion Kross versus Sami Zayn.
I gave Karrion Kross a chance. I don't like him actually.
Yeah, no, he's good. They could have made that match a little longer.
I mean, it was all what, like 15, 20 minutes.
Was it that long?
I don't know.
I don't know. It seemed shorter than that to me. But maybe it was. Yeah, I'm not sure. I thought it seemed short to me, maybe just because I wanted more. But yeah.
I'll look it up.
So yeah, so Karrion Kross, we're gonna get it more out of him. WWE.
22 minutes?
Really? It didn't seem that long. Again, like I said, maybe because I wanted more, but it really.
Can you see it on here, or is it? Oh, that's blurry. Right.
It's kind of it's hard to see, but no, we'll take your word for it.
Yeah, see, 22 minutes.
Oh yeah. Again, maybe that's just because I wanted more, but it didn't seem that long. Yeah, and like David mentioned on the show, social media has been screaming for more getting Karrion Kross in the ring, and they got him. So, so maybe this will be start of him on the Raw.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. So you were impressed with Karrion Kross?
Definitely.
Okay. But yeah, Sami Zayn won. So yes, congratulations, Sami. How do you feel? People were People were complaining some of the matches at Night of Champions were non-title matches.
Yeah, like it's called Night of Champions.
Because haven't they done that before, where every title was up for?
Yeah, yeah. And I usually want a complaint, but a show of a night before had more matches than the actual pay-per-view.
Yeah. I mean, the matches were good. Yeah, I mean, again, we didn't get an Intercontinental defense because Dom was injured.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, or a World Heavyweight Championship defense.
That's true, because that's going to be Saturday night's main event.
Yeah, but it's called Night of Champions, and we didn't even get a tag team title defense either.
Well, your boys in the New Day didn't step up.
Or you could even defend them some NXT titles.
That's true. Or, I mean, if they had made the decision on Roxanne already to replace Liv, they could have did that those tag titles.
I think they're aiming for Evolution to defend.
Probably, yeah. They're probably a lot of the women's stuff. They're probably saving for Evolution. So.
Yeah.
All right, then we got Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu. All grass, no breaks. You know what I mean? That was the title defense. And spoilers, kids. Here we go. Yes. Well, Solo had the whole everybody out here. He had JC Mateo come out, and then we got the return of Tonga Loa.
I have absolute goat
to turn the tide, and now Solo is our new United States champion.
Come on.
Solo gives that match thumbs up.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Solo gives that match thumbs up.
You really? I forgot.
What?
Come on.
Do you give that match a thumbs up or a thumbs down?
What happened towards the end?
What?
What happened towards the end? Come on.
What happened towards the end?
Come on.
No, tell me.
I have a choke slam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. God.
But yeah, I mean, Jacob was still tossing people around. JC Mateo.
Yeah, but that dude's massive though.
Oh yeah, the other guy. What's that guy's name?
I just told you.
What?
Galeo?
Yeah.
Yeah, but dude's 7 foot.
Tongalo's brother, right?
I've been telling you about him for 5 months.
Yeah. So it seems Solo's rebuilding his own little bloodline. So Tongalo is back. His brother's there. So I'm assuming Tama Tonga's coming in as soon as he's able to. Oh, would that be too much heel? The Solo's bloodline versus Seth's group.
But both of the groups are heels.
That's what I said. Would that be too much heel?
Yeah, you don't put 2 heels against each other.
Yeah. Why?
Really?
Because then you'll trip.
I did not get that one.
Heels on your foot.
Oh no.
Sorry.
I don't have shoes on though. But I don't have shoes on.
Yeah. I thought I smelled something.
Whatever.
So there's big things going on there. Like I said, we'll be at the show on Monday, so I'm assuming Solo's gonna come out and brag, and maybe Jacob will come out.
Come out.
So
whatever.
Yeah, and then Tonga, we haven't seen him since War Games.
Yep.
All right, and then we got the women's Queen of the Ring match. Asuka versus Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill, the X-Men.
I have mixed feelings about this match.
Why? Okay, spoilers, kids. Yes, Jade Cargill won. So
It did suck, but I have a feeling that's just because it had no time.
yeah, it was shit. It did seem short. I mean, there was some good. I mean, everyone in the match knew how to wrestle. So
Sure, boy. It was 8.5 minutes.
was that it?
Yeah.
Unless they're making time for the last match, but yeah, I mean,
Probably because besides that, the short match was 12 minutes and 7 seconds. Jacob versus and Solo.
it's a PLE. I don't know why they just can't extend it.
Yeah, like you could have gone like a whole hour, I guess.
Or no, I even if it went a half hour, just give a few extra minutes to everyone's match.
Wait, 1 to 5, and wait, there's 6 matches.
There was, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 6 matches.
All right, so 240 divided by 6. You gave every match 40 minutes.
Yeah, then you gotta take out commercials.
Yeah, true. I mean, well, like on a Peacock, there's not that many though.
Yeah, and some of these matches
Live. There's not.
Some of these matches had more moving parts than others, like our final match. Yes, CM Punk versus John Cena, and again, if you guys have not seen the video of CM Punk from last night's SmackDown, go watch that now.
Punk.
You're just a Marine to me. All right. So, yes, those two went at it for a while. And then, of course, we got the old the ref's been knocked out. So, CM Punk would have had Cena, but then the ref was knocked out. And then, as Punk's trying to call out a new ref, yeah, that's when you hear the music kick in. Burn it down. So, we knew who was coming. Mr. Money in the Bank and his 250 and over crew. So yes, Seth was going to cash in, but then Cena gets up and starts messing with both Punk and Cena were messing with Seth, and then Bronson and Braun are trying to get in there, and then who comes out to try to help first? Penta. Then after Braun, maybe we'll get another match of those two soon. Here, turn that off. Ain't getting sued. All right. Fucking sued. And then, yes. Then they kind of, I think Braun kind of put Penta down. Then Sami came out again after he wrestled a full match. He came back out.
I'm getting sued. Probably.
And then, yeah, well, Sami and Braun are going at it. Penta, leaped on top of both of them. So yeah, things were going nuts, and then yeah, of course Seth had to stomp CM Punk again. So then Cena just jumped on Punk and won the match. Kept the title.
Before John goes, one more time. We need him versus AJ Styles.
There you go. Yeah, well, it seems like he's doing all the hits. You know, all the people he wrestled with before, like Randy and Punk, and so yeah, I could see AJ Styles.
Who else?
Yeah, I was gonna say, who's a name that's been there for a while that he wrestled back?
That's basically it.
I mean, unless we start bringing people back who aren't there anymore. I'd say The Rock, but I don't think he likes to see. He doesn't like to be seen losing. So who knows? And again, Triple H can't wrestle. He has a heart condition. He physically can't. Because I was listening to, was it Stephanie McMahon's podcast? Yeah, there was. Yeah, he can't put too much strain on his heart. So that's what it is. All right, that was the matches. How did you feel about it? So was this a decent PLE?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I get why they go to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, because there's a lot of money over there, like oil money. The
MVP pay-per-view because of a crowd.
Really? I don't know. Some of the pops weren't that much. I thought,
What?
Some of them were, but like we were talking with Chris, I was talking to my Christian last night. I mean, I think that whole Punk thing would have went over even bigger if they had done it in the States.
At Night of Champions, everyone got pops. I feel like.
No, some
Who?
Well, some people got booed, like Raquel and Jade. And,
Yeah, but even then, it's a pop.
yeah,
It's pop.
but I think I feel like a lot of PLAs you get bigger pops than that. So, but yes, like I said, yes, big. I can't wait to see what we get at Raw and SmackDown live when we go on Monday.
Tag titles. Sheamus and Rusev.
Oh yeah, they just announced Sheamus and Rusev also. For Monday, and we already knew New Day and Finn and JD versus the New Day.
I'm probably Gunther and Goldberg.
Yeah, they'll probably come out and yell, but yeah, they're not going to wrestle. Like I said,
I get to Raw early because
they are.
Because most likely I'll have like a dark match.
Probably. Well, they said it starts at I think they say it starts at 5:30, even though it doesn't go live on Netflix till 6. Yeah, special time.
So there's time. There's time for a match.
Yeah, so they'll probably do something that we usually don't see. Yeah, in that first half hour.
Who though?
I don't know. So yes, for those of you who don't know, special time for Raw this week, 6 Eastern in the United States instead of 8. So, because for those of you who don't know, yes, they are, since SmackDown is on the 4th of July, they are recording SmackDown that night also. So just beware this coming week, kids. Yeah, there's probably gonna be SmackDown spoilers all over the place.
Yep, and it's going back to 2 hours.
Yes, and it's going back to 2 hours, which they announced last night. Yes.
It's our turn to spoil things.
Yeah.
Yep, it's our turn.
I bet you Solo comes out and maybe Jacob will get in his face, something. Well, either that or whoever's coming for that title next is going to get in Solo's face.
Sheamus Rusev, I better not end in a disqualification.
Why?
Seriously? I would just have someone get pinned or submitted.
They just need to do like a street match or something like that where there's no disqualifications and they can just get wowed. Wouldn't you like that?
Yeah, this week.
Yeah, this week.
But no. That's not going to happen.
But yeah, I guarantee we're going to get
because of that bald head.
Oh. But I guarantee, we're going to get a lot of...
No, Pierce.
Oh, Pierce, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he'll be off, and Nick Aldis will do those shows since they're at both the same place, the same night.
Perfect. That's even better.
Make it official.
It's official.
So, so maybe we'll see, stuff from Night of Champions on Monday. Like, maybe we'll see more Karrion Kross stuff now that he actually had a match again.
Maybe.
All right. So, any final thoughts?
No.
Okay. So, I mean, we've done short ones before, but this will be a short episode. But like I said, you'll get in the new episode in like 3 days.
Short episode?
Yeah, I know. You and your attention span.
Whatever.
Shiny object, look.
Whatever.
All right. So, yes. We'll be back. We'll probably be recording on Tuesday because Monday night we'll be seeing Raw and SmackDown. Any thoughts on this, on Night of Champions or anything else that's going on in WWE? Send us your thoughts. We'll read them on the podcast, CapesandLunatics at gmail.com. And again, you can send audio so we can hear you in your own voice. So, CapesandLunatics at gmail.com or 614-382-2737. All right. Any final thoughts, sir?
Nope. Nope, see you.
I was going to say, Well, technically WWE, but Tyrese Halliburton. If you want to, would you like an interview with Tyrese Halliburton? My young friend here is also a basketball.
I'm the GOAT.
Tell us how it feels to be a character in 2K25.